Hello, good day. Today we've got another face-off. ERN. It's a Gong. It's a big old 7/8 one. Quite excited to shave with that. Never shaved with one of them. And I'm gonna shave my neck with this little MK because I want to check out the edge on it. Frankly, it's an MK31. Lovely little razors. I've got loads of little CVs and MK31, MK32. Yeah, just checking. Yeah, because it's the MK33. That's what everybody wants, I think. And I've got this beautiful little frame back by the maker CH Dahlgren. It's got 1886 on the shank. I know you won't be able to see it, but yeah, I'm rather excited to say this seemed to sharpen just amazingly well, and to say it's got the littlest bevel. I think I said that in a video not too long ago, but this one is completely like different ball game. I couldn't quite believe it. I don't know if you can see the angle of the grind at all. It's quite hard to film. I think even if I had like a manual focus, which I can do on this camera, it'd still be hard to pick up. It's as thin as thin as thin. It's interesting. I've got another one of these tucked away somewhere, and for the life of me I can't think where, and I've not got it back to working condition. And I don't know much about this maker, this Dahlgren, but it's Swedish, and I have read about it years ago, but I forget now. So yeah, we're going to give them a quick whirl. I was hoping to do a bit of show and tell with another 2 razors that I think I've got ready, shave ready, but alas, I don't think I've got enough time today, so just have to do it on my next video. One of them's, what are they? One of them's another class Tornbum, and a CV, but it's a very much different CV. It's the MK. It's got MK on the handle. To me, it looks like it was made for the French market. They had a store in Paris, I think, Mr. Kindle. And other ones I've seen online ain't got a top thumb notch, and it's just an amazing piece of steel. Someone's got like a satin finish to it. But anyway, I'll probably shave it out on the next video because, well, I want to shave it today, but I've only got so much facial hair really. This little MK31, I want to check the edge on it because I've got a magnifier. I've got a microscope that's got a bit more. Got the old screen on it, so you can see it in real time all the time. Really nice and easy. It's great for doing razors and whatnot, but it's not got the greatest mag on it. And that MK31, it had a bit of the edge that basically weren't hitting the stones much at all. And I'm near sure I've got the invisible edge on it, but it's just tiny. So it goes from quite a, well, not a big bevel, but normal size bevel to nearly nothing on one side. And it just means the blade geometry is slightly out, like the edge, microscopically probably got a slight bend, you know. When I use the word bend, I don't really mean bend in any way, but yeah, it's not touching the stone, but I think I've got the edge on it, because that's always the important thing when you're like getting these razors back together, shaving again. It's not just about getting them perfect, you know what I mean? Because I could, on my stones, you know, keep going with that, but then you end up taking metal from other parts of the blade. You don't need an equal bevel, you need a straight bevel. Right, so this is the, what's it, Dahlgren. I might actually be saying that somewhere near, but, well, this is a new one for me, and it's a very welcome one, because that is another Swedish laser. Amazing. So I've got another one, and then we've got to dig that out now. Look at that, that's just plucking the hairs off. Seriously, I can't even feel that. That's got zero tug. Tips alright. Wowzers, that's smooth, very smooth for a razor that's like, wow, damn near 130-year-old. Love it. It's made my day, that has. That's what I mean. Get to shave a razor like that makes your day. First time using one of them frame backs. Right, let's have a go at this old Gong, made by one of the best razor makers I think ever the world's seen, Mr. ERN. Can you hear that? I'm sure you can. That's a very typical noise. A bit careful there, and the old bit that uses it. Okay. Normally I'd shave this bit off my tash, but I'm going to grow it a bit. Right. I sold my ERN Magnetic the other day, and do you know what? I was a tiny bit sad, because that was a great razor. That was like 7/8 as well, like this, but that was a stiff grind. It was a hollow grind still, but in modern terms, it's like a stiffer hollow. Because there's a lot of meat on it, and again that was over about 130-year-old, I reckon. But that is lovely. The old Gong. So I'm gonna have a look at you if we can find you. Gong. A pretty good nick. Lovely razor. Right, let's have a go at the old MK. Let's have a look at it. I'm near sure, but we'll give it a whirl because I want to make sure. Okay. Let's try and check the heel. That's the heel. That's the middle. And that's the toe. People say to me sometimes, what's so special about the CV, especially the MKs? Not so much the MKs, but these particular type of CV razors. And honestly, I couldn't say why, because there's nothing special with the grind. If anything, that's a bit of a, it's got the tiniest of bellows, I guess. Bellies, sorry. So it's in between Sheffield and German in a way, grind, but I know that's a bit subjective. So what can it be? Well, to my eye, and to my brain, there's only basically one thing it can be, and that's the steel. And that is the steel, because that's the only thing left. Because the grind's just the grind. When I say just, I don't mean just, but you know, it's a typical grind. It's been very finely done. I have not seen a bad CV. So yes, you know, their grind is exquisite. exquisite, is that the word? Yep. But it's nothing, you know, nothing different to what the top Solingen ones, the Germans, top Sheffields, you know, they could all manage that grind if you get a good grinder. I don't mean one of the modern grinders. So it must be the steel. I've got some Swedish kitchen knives the other day. And they're just the same, meaning wonderful steel. Right, let's get this done. Right. I think the winner today though is definitely Dahlgren. Little weeper, that's all that is. Because that is special. Amazing. Blade flexes in your hand and everything. Really is amazing. Cool, because I've changed my routine in terms of where I'm going with the razor. That's playing with my mind, that isn't it? Just goes to show. Because I normally start down the bottom of my neck and just come straight up over my cheek, do my sideburns. Not that I've got any, but you know, same place. Ooh, ooh. Making it right on this, went from one extreme to the other. Lovely. Right, great, that's it. I think the winner is, whatever way you look at it, and it actually feels it a bit as well. It's that Dahlgren. And it's going to win it anyway, just because it's my first shade with a frame back. Gonna have to keep an eye out for some of them. It's weird, isn't it? Like, because you know they were some of the first of what you could call like the newer style of Western razors, I guess. You know, and they were designed to save steel as well. But it's because they're easy to make. I mean, you could nearly make them out of a piece of flat stock. But it just goes to show. Some of the older stuff, some of the best. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you now, because I've got to get going. That was a relatively quick 2-pass shave, wasn't it? Yeah. Same old jazz. Lather up, clean up, strop, dry, and away we go. Lovely jubbly. I'll see you later. Bye bye.